Welcome back today. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on four significant coins: the Susan B. Anthony dollar, the Sacagawea dollar, the Kennedy half dollar, and the silver-clad Eisenhower Bicentennial. Each of these coins carries a rich history, and some have surprising market values today. Let's take a closer look. Let's get started. First up, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar coin with a P mint mark. While it may look like a common coin to many, there's actually a lot more to its history and value in the collector's world today. If you've got one of these coins sitting around, stay tuned because this $1 coin might just be worth more than you think. First, let's talk about the coin's origin. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was first introduced in 1979, marking a historic moment in U.S. coinage. It was the first time a real woman, Susan B. Anthony, a pioneer in women's rights and suffrage, was featured on a U.S. circulating coin. This design represented a big step toward honoring influential American women on currency. However, the coin's small size, just a bit larger than a quarter, led to some confusion, and people often mistook it for the quarter coin, making it less popular for everyday use. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar features her profile on the obverse or front of the coin, with a detailed portrait that captures her strength and determination. On the reverse, we see an eagle landing on the moon, a design that also appears on the Eisenhower dollar, symbolizing the United States' achievements in space exploration. If you look closely, you'll find the P mint mark near Susan B. Anthony's neck, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. Alright, let's talk rarity and why this coin, minted in Philadelphia, has a growing demand. Although millions of Susan B. Anthony dollars were minted, many were not circulated widely, especially because the design was only produced from 1979 to 1981, and then once again in 1999. This limited production span makes the coin unique, especially for those minted in 1979 with the P mint mark. Even more interesting, the Philadelphia Mint produced two major variations: the narrow rim and the wide rim varieties. The wide rim or near-date variety has its numbers closer to the edge of the coin, and it's considered rarer than the narrow rim, making it even more desirable among collectors. Now, for the part everyone's been waiting for: the current market value of the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark. While these coins were originally worth only $1, their value has grown in today's collector's market. As of now, a standard circulated 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with a P mint mark can sell between $370,000, depending on the condition. One important factor in determining a coin's value is its condition. Since we're focusing on circulated condition coins, this means the coin likely shows signs of wear from being in everyday transactions. You might notice scratches, faded edges, or worn-down details. Even in circulated condition, though, coins with minimal wear tend to be valued higher. Coins in near-mint condition can fetch a much higher price, so collectors will pay close attention to the grading. Always consider having a trusted coin grading service assess your coin if you believe it's in exceptional condition. So why are collectors so fascinated with the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar? Aside from its historical significance as the first U.S. coin to feature a woman, there's a unique charm to this short-lived coin series. The limited production years, variations like the wide rim, and the fact that they were not widely circulated give this coin a distinct appeal. Collectors see it not only as a symbol of a cultural shift, but also as a rare piece that could increase in value over time. If you're interested in collecting these coins or finding one with a high value, here are a few tips. First, keep an eye out for the 1979 P mint mark wide rim variety. That's where the higher value lies. Second, try to assess the coin's condition yourself or consult a professional to help with grading. And finally, always store coins in a protective holder or coin album to preserve their condition, as even minor scratches can impact the value over time. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark. Who knew a seemingly common dollar coin could have such an interesting backstory and collector's appeal? Next up, we're diving into the fascinating story of a rare coin that's golden, bold, and carries a rich piece of American history. I'm talking about the Sacagawea $1 coin from the year 2000 with a D-mint mark. You might have seen one of these coins, but did you know that some of them are worth much more than their face value? Let's find out why this golden coin is so special. The Sacagawea dollar, also known as the golden dollar, was introduced in the year 2000 as a part of the United States Mint's efforts to create a coin that would celebrate Native American heritage. On the front of the coin, you'll see the image of Sacagawea herself, the legendary Shoshone woman who helped Lewis and Clark explore the western United States. In this beautiful portrait, she's shown carrying her baby, John Baptiste, on her back, a symbol of her courage and the role she played in American history. The obverse, or front side, of the coin was designed by artist Glenna Goodacre, who used Sacagawea's likeness to honor her contributions and to bring a deeper connection to Native American culture. And right under her portrait, on the lower right, is the D-mint mark, showing that this particular coin was minted in Denver. On the reverse side, you'll see a powerful image of an eagle in flight, with 17 stars arranged around it. These stars represent the original 17 states of the Union at the time of the Lewis and Clark expedition. This design was created by artist Thomas D. Rogers, SR. Together, these images make the Sacagawea dollar a beautiful and meaningful piece for collectors everywhere. Now, let's talk about the condition of this coin. The one we're focusing on today is in very good condition. For those who may not know, very good is a specific grade used in numismatics or coin collecting to describe a coin's state. Coins in very good condition show some signs of wear, especially on raised areas, but the major details are still clear and visible. While this may not be a mint or uncirculated grade, it's still desirable among collectors because of its historical significance and unique appearance. Now onto what everyone's curious about: the market value of a Sacagawea dollar from 2000 with the D-mint mark in very good condition. This coin was initially minted in high quantities, so it's not considered extremely rare under normal conditions. However, because of its unique design and its significance as one of the first modern golden dollars, there's still demand for it among collectors. Sacagawea dollar in very good condition, you might see values ranging from just over face value to around $220,000 depending on the collector's interest and market conditions. Here's where things get even more interesting. Some 2000 Sacagawea dollars with D-mint marks have unique errors or variations that make them incredibly valuable. For instance, there are some coins with rare double die errors, planchet flaws, or even off-center strikes. If you have a 2000 Sacagawea dollar with any of these special traits, you could be looking at a coin worth significantly more than a standard issue. If you suspect that your Sacagawea dollar might be special or in exceptional condition, one thing to consider is getting it professionally graded by an expert service like PCGS or NGC. These services can confirm the coin's authenticity, quality, and even check for rare errors. Having your coin professionally graded can increase its value to collectors and may help you get a better price if you decide to sell it. Before we wrap up, let's talk briefly about caring for coins like this one. If you have a valuable or sentimental coin, make sure to keep it in a protective holder or case to prevent damage. Avoid cleaning the coin, as that can reduce its value to collectors. By keeping your coin safe and properly stored, you'll help preserve its condition for future generations. So, there you have it, the Sacagawea $1 coin from 2000 with a D-mint mark. Whether you're a long-time collector or just getting started, this coin holds an important place in American coinage history. It represents the courage of Sacagawea, the story of westward exploration, and the beauty of Native American culture. Next up, the 2001 Sacagawea dollar with a P-mint mark. This coin is not just another dollar, it's a rare find in the numismatic world and holds significant value in today's market. So, if you're a collector or just curious about what makes this coin so special, stay tuned. The Sacagawea dollar was first issued in the year 2000 to honor the Shoshone woman who played a pivotal role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. Designed by sculptor Glenna Goodacre, this coin features an image of Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau. The reverse showcases an eagle in flight, symbolizing freedom and the exploration spirit of America. Introduction of the Sacagawea dollar aimed to improve the dollar coin's acceptance in everyday transactions, but it faced stiff competition from paper currency. Despite its initial struggles, the coin has become a staple in numismatic collections. Now, let's focus on the 2001 Sacagawea dollar specifically. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is indicated by the P mint mark located just below the date on the coin's edge. The 2001 issue is particularly significant for several reasons. The 2001 Sacagawea dollar has a composition of 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel, and features a diameter of 26.5 mm. It weighs 8.1 grams, making it both lightweight and easy to handle. What truly sets this coin apart is its condition. In the world of numismatics, coins are graded on a scale, and the term extra fine refers to coins that show minimal wear with well-defined features and luster. Finding a 2001 Sacagawea dollar in extra fine condition is a rarity, as many have been circulated over the years. Collectors seek these coins not only for their historical significance, but also for their visual appeal. The eye-catching golden hue and the detailed depiction of Sacagawea make this coin a beautiful addition to any collection. So, what is the current market value of a 2001 Sacagawea dollar with a P mint mark in extra fine condition? As of now, values can range significantly. While common circulated coins may only fetch a few dollars, those in extra fine condition can sell for $190,000 on the market. However, rare finds or those with exceptional characteristics, such as unique errors or higher grades, can command even higher prices, sometimes reaching upwards of $500,000 for or more. It's always recommended to check recent sales and listings to get the most accurate market value. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a 2001 Sacagawea dollar in your collection, it's essential to preserve its condition. Always handle your coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oils from your skin. Store them in a cool, dry place, ideally in coin holders or capsules that offer protection from the elements. In conclusion, the 2001 Sacagawea dollar with a P mint mark is more than just a piece of currency. It's a part of American history, a collector's item, and a potential investment. Whether you're an avid collector or just starting your journey, understanding the value of these coins can enrich your experience. Next up, the Sacagawea $1 coin from the year 2000 with a P mint mark. This coin not only represents a significant part of American history, but also holds a surprising value in today's market. Let's explore why this coin is considered rare and valuable. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced by the US Mint in the year 2000, aiming to replace the less popular Susan B. Anthony dollar. This coin is unique, featuring an image of Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who helped guide Lewis and Clark on their expedition across the United States in the early 1800s. Designed by artist Glenna Goodacre, the obverse depicts Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean Baptiste Charbonneau, highlighting her role as a mother and a guide. The reverse side of the coin features a soaring eagle, designed by sculptor Thomas D. Rogers. This beautiful coin was struck in a golden color, using a copper and nickel alloy, which makes it visually distinct from other dollar coins. Now, let's talk about the mint mark. The P on the coin signifies that it was minted in Philadelphia. Interestingly, while coins from the Philadelphia Mint are common, the Sacagawea dollar had a limited mintage in its first year. The 2000 P mint mark coin, especially in circulation condition, can be rarer than you might think, as many were not preserved due to the coin's usage in daily transactions. So, what is the market value of a 2000 Sacagawea dollar with a P mint mark in circulation condition? As of now, coins in good condition can sell for anywhere from $135,000. However, collectors often seek these coins, pushing the value higher depending on their demand and condition. If you happen to find one in excellent condition or with unique characteristics, such as being an early strike or having specific errors, the price can skyrocket, sometimes reaching upwards of $300,000 or more. Moreover, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar has a few notable error varieties that significantly increase its value. For example, coins with a Cheerios finish or those with unusual die errors can be highly sought after by collectors. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rarities, you could be looking at a value of $480,000, depending on the specific error and its condition. If you're a coin collector or just someone who's interested in the value of coins, here are some tips for identifying and appraising your Sacagawea dollars. Check the mint mark, look for the P mint mark under the date on the coin, evaluate the condition. Coins in uncirculated or high-quality condition fetch higher prices. Look for errors, familiarize yourself with common errors and unique characteristics. Consult price guides, use coin collecting books or online resources to stay updated on market values. In conclusion, the 2000 Sacagawea $1 coin with a P mint mark is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of American history and a potential treasure in your collection. Whether you find one in circulation or in your coin jar, it's worth taking the time to appreciate its story and value. Next up, the 1993 Kennedy half dollar with a P mint mark. If you think all half dollars are the same, think again. This particular coin holds significant value, especially in very good condition. So, stick around as we uncover its history, design details, and its market value today. First, let's talk about the Kennedy half dollar itself. Struck for the first time in 1964, the Kennedy half dollar was introduced in honor of President John F. Kennedy following his assassination in 1963. This coin quickly became a favorite among collectors and the public alike. The design features a left-facing portrait of Kennedy on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse. Its striking imagery and historical significance make it a sought-after item in the numismatic community. Now, fast forward to 1993. This year's minting was significant for several reasons. While it was not a key date for collectors, the 1993 Kennedy half dollar with the P mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint and marked a continuation of the series that celebrated Kennedy's legacy. Coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark were common for years, but the P mint mark makes this coin stand out. In 1993, a total of 3.5 million Kennedy half dollars were minted, which sounds like a lot, but remember, many of these coins were used in circulation. So, how much is this coin worth today? In recent years, the market value of the 1993 Kennedy half dollar with a P mint mark in very good condition has been steadily increasing. As of today, collectors are willing to pay anywhere from $490,000 for this coin, depending on its exact condition and market demand. However, if you happen to find a specimen that is in better condition, prices can skyrocket, potentially reaching over $700,000. Factors such as grading, demand, and the rarity of the coin will heavily influence its price. In conclusion, the 1993 Kennedy half dollar with a P mint mark is not just a piece of currency, it's a collector's dream. With its unique history, aesthetic appeal, and increasing market value, it's a coin that every collector should be aware of. If you have one in your collection, you might be sitting on a little treasure. Next up, the 1978 Kennedy half dollar. Specifically, we're going to explore the significance of this coin, its unique attributes, and why it has become a rare treasure in today's market. First, let's talk about the background. The Kennedy half dollar was introduced in 1964, just months after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It was a way to honor the legacy of one of America's most beloved presidents. The initial release was a huge success, and it quickly became a staple of American coinage. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1978 version of the coin has a unique place in this series. While the design remained consistent, the 1978 half dollar was struck during a time of economic fluctuation, which contributed to its rarity today. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1978 Kennedy half dollar. The obverse features a profile of Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse depicts the presidential seal, designed by Frank D. Gasparo. This coin is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing 11.34 grams. The coin's diameter is 30.61 mm, and the edge is smooth, without any inscriptions. The absence of a mint mark indicates it was produced in Philadelphia. When assessing the value of a coin, condition is crucial. The 1978 Kennedy half dollar in extra fine condition exhibits only minimal wear on the high points of the design, with clear details and a pleasing luster. In the world of coin collecting, extra fine is a term that indicates the coin has been well preserved. It's important to note that the market values these coins significantly higher than those in average or poor condition. So, how much is the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar worth today? In recent auctions and sales, we've seen this coin valued anywhere from $420,000 depending on its condition and demand among collectors. What makes the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar particularly interesting is that while it's not the rarest coin, it has become quite sought after due to its historical significance and the overall interest in Kennedy memorabilia. Rarity can often be driven by the collector market, and in recent years, demand for high-quality coins has surged. For those interested in collecting, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, familiarize yourself with the characteristics of the Kennedy half-dollar series. Pay attention to the details in the design and the overall condition of the coin. Using tools like a magnifying glass or a coin loop can help you inspect the quality. Additionally, consider investing in a coin holder or album to protect your collection from wear and tear. In conclusion, the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history that reflects the legacy of a remarkable president. As the market continues to evolve, this coin holds its value and significance among collectors. If you're interested in starting or expanding your collection, keep an eye out for this rare find. Next up, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar. Specifically, we'll focus on the versions of this coin that were minted without a mint mark and are in very good condition. This coin has gained significant attention in today's market, and we're going to explore why it's considered rare and valuable. The Kennedy half-dollar was first issued in 1964, following the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The coin was intended to honor his legacy and contributions to the nation. Initially struck in 90% silver, the coin transitioned to a copper-nickel composition starting in 1971 due to rising silver prices. The obverse of the Kennedy half-dollar features a profile of Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal designed by Frank Gasparo. Over the years, the coin has gone through various design changes, but its iconic representation of Kennedy remains consistent. Now, let's zoom in on the 1974 issue. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar was produced in relatively high numbers compared to some other years, with over 19 million coins struck. However, what makes the 1974 version without a mint mark particularly intriguing is its market presence today. Coins from this era were primarily minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why the absence of a mint mark indicates it was struck there. Unlike coins minted at the Denver or San Francisco mints, which have their respective mint marks, the Philadelphia coins often don't carry any identifier. You might wonder, what does very good condition mean when it comes to coins? In numismatic grading, a coin in very good condition typically shows moderate wear but retains a good amount of its details. For the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, this means that while the coin may have some scratches or minor dings, the design elements are still recognizable, and the overall integrity of the coin remains intact. What makes this particular coin rare is not just its condition, but also its increasing demand among collectors. As fewer high-quality specimens enter the market, collectors are willing to pay a premium for those that remain. Now, let's talk about the value. As of today, a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in very good condition can fetch anywhere from $120,000 depending on the market and the specific coin's details. However, if you happen to find one in higher grades like extra fine or uncirculated, values can skyrocket into the double digits or even higher. For instance, a well-preserved uncirculated 1974 Kennedy half-dollar can sell for $200,000 or more at auctions and dealer shows. These values fluctuate based on collector demand. For those considering coin collecting or investment, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar presents a great opportunity. As more collectors become interested in this specific era of coinage, the rarity of high-quality pieces will likely drive up prices in the coming years. When investing in coins, it's essential to purchase from reputable dealers, get coins graded when possible, and keep an eye on market trends. Resources like online auction sites, coin shows, and local coin shops can provide valuable insight and options for expanding your collection. In summary, The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is not just another coin, it represents a piece of history that has significant value today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keeping an eye out for this coin in very good condition could be a worthwhile endeavor. Next up, exploring a specific coin that's captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the Kennedy half-dollar from 1985 with a P mint mark. Let's discover why this coin is considered rare and how it holds significant market value today. The Kennedy half-dollar was first minted in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his assassination. The 1985 version of this coin, particularly the one with the P mint mark, was produced in Philadelphia. The P mint mark was introduced in 1979 and signifies coins minted in Philadelphia, distinguishing them from their D mint mark counterparts produced in Denver. Diameter 30.61 mm, weight 11.34 grams, composition 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel. In very good condition, you can expect to see some wear on the coin, including slight flattening of the high points and some loss of detail in the design. However, even in this condition, the coin remains highly collectible. Now, why is the 1985 Kennedy half-dollar considered rare? While millions were minted, finding one in very good condition is increasingly difficult. Many of these coins have been spent over the years, diminishing their numbers in circulation. Additionally, as more collectors enter the hobby, demand for coins like the 1985 Kennedy half-dollar has surged. As of now, the market value for a 1985 Kennedy half-dollar with a P mint mark in very good condition ranges from $500,000. However, this value can fluctuate based on demand, the coin's preservation, and the overall state of the coin market. If the coin is in better condition, its value can significantly increase. Some collectors have reported sales reaching up to $510,000 or more for higher-grade specimens. In conclusion, the 1985 Kennedy half-dollar with a P mint mark is a fantastic addition to any collection, not just for its historical significance but also for its increasing value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, understanding the rarity and market value of such coins is crucial for making informed purchases. Next up, the 1776-1976 silver-clad Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar. This particular coin, minted to celebrate America's 200th birthday, has a special place in the hearts of collectors. And if you're lucky enough to have one in very good condition without a mint mark, you might be sitting on a rare gem. First, let's discuss what exactly this coin is. The Eisenhower dollar was issued from 1971 to 1978, and the 1776-1976 S variant was specifically minted to commemorate the United States bicentennial. The S mint mark indicates it was produced at the San Francisco Mint, which is known for its high-quality coins. However, there's an interesting twist. The 1776 to 1976 coin can be found both with and without a mint mark. The version without a mint mark is less common and has drawn significant attention from collectors. Let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. The obverse features a portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, while the reverse showcases a stunning depiction of the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon, symbolizing America's achievements in space exploration. The inscriptions read 1776 to 1976 and E pluribus unum, connecting it to both the nation's history and its future aspirations. This blend of history and artistry makes it a captivating piece for any collection. Now, let's talk about condition. The term very good in coin collecting refers to coins that show considerable wear but retain their essential features. The definition varies among collectors, but for our purposes, it means that the design is still visible, although some details may be worn down. What's important to note is that the better the condition, the higher the value. Coins in very good condition without a mint mark are relatively rare, especially as many collectors seek higher grades like uncirculated or mint state. So, how much is this coin worth? In today's market, the 1776-1976 S silver-clad Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar without a mint mark in very good condition can fetch a substantial price. While specific values can fluctuate based on demand and market trends, it's not uncommon for such coins to sell for anywhere from $600,000 depending on the buyer and the specific condition of the coin. Coins in better conditions can command even higher prices, sometimes reaching upwards of $800,000 or more at auctions or specialized coin shows. If you think you might have this coin or are looking to add it to your collection, where can you find it? Many collectors and enthusiasts often scout through coin shops, online marketplaces like eBay, or local coin shows. Additionally, you might consider visiting estate sales or auctions. If you have one and are looking to sell, getting it appraised by a professional coin dealer can help you understand its true market value. Wrap it up. The 1776-1976 silver-clad Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar without a mint mark in very good condition is a rare find that holds not only historical significance, but also considerable value in the coin market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, this coin can be a fantastic addition to your collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe too for more deep dives into the world of coins. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have any interesting stories about your own coin collecting adventures? Until next time, happy collecting.